Hello, hey Buck. I chose to do a video response to not one, but two Gameday videos. So, this is going to be for the first one. Um, the first question had to do with what do you find inappropriate to talk to other people about certain topics. Um, I think I'm pretty much an open book when it comes to most things. Of course, like with my parents, I won't talk about like sexual encounters or what I have done or have not done. My mom's had some questions. Obviously, raising a gay son, she's had questions in the past, and I've answered those questions vaguely, but enough to educate her because I don't want her to feel like she doesn't know something or I believe that any chance we have to educate someone about anything, whether it be homosexuality or just to cure some ignorance, will help move along that process and get our country to a better place. So overall, I'm an open book as well. I find it very easy to communicate with people, and it just depends on the person who you're talking to. Question 2: pull the gun, live or die. It's very Saw. It's a very Saw-like question, but I'd have to say I'd hit the button and save the other person. Say a quick little prayer. And do what you gotta do. But I think I'd push the button. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's true. Question number 3. I would have to say I'd always take happiness. Even if it meant I was sort of slow in my wit department. But that's never really been how I am. I've always been pretty happy and pretty witty. So that's just about that question. Question number 4, and I actually right around here is where you started to not know how to count. I'm just throwing that out there. Still love you. I'd have to say that my private life, due to question number 4, had to do with my private life, is very important. You always have your friends, you always have your family, you always have that tight-knit group of people to go back to. So I'd have to say that my private life would have to be held pretty sacred and pretty close to my heart, and not always out there. It's not always about the glitz and the glamour. I've had a little taste of celebrity before, and I'd have to say that it's fun, but it's here and it's gone. So, number 5, under oath, by no means would I lie. I cannot be responsible for their actions. Sorry, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie for you, friends. Friends don't lie. And question number 6, I would not risk my life for $1 million. 10 million maybe, but I'd like to think that I am more I'm worth more than that. I'd like to think that I'm more priceless, and I don't have that $1 million now, but I do have my life, and I'd like to say amen to that. So in response to video number 2, that was video number 1. Bonus video number 2 over at buckhollywood.com. My happiness is my number 1 priority. I would never, ever base my decision and my happiness on someone else. If they say, I'm gonna jump off a bridge if you break up with me, I would probably drive them to the bridge. No, I probably would not. That's horrible. But ultimately, my happiness is in the long run the most important thing, I'd say. At my funeral, I'd say beautiful music, absolutely no lilies, no death lilies. They're so gloomy. Gerber daisies everywhere, the ones I love, and just something that I would have wanted a big, extravagant party, um, where everybody could really have a feel of who I was, and I guess everybody there should know me. So it shouldn't really have to be too hard to really put together if there's enough backing. Number three, my boyfriend's gay too. Wink, wink. So I can't answer that question. So I'll leave that for all the breeders out there. Question number four: would I take $100,000 a year? No, no. I like to leave my options open. Um, I believe that the harder you work, you know, they say that the more work you put into it and the harder the work and harder the dedication, you'll get reimbursed for it. And I firmly believe that if you're a person who puts yourself out there and you are a do-gooder and you are a hard worker, you will get paid back for it. So I never settle for $100,000 a year. In 20 years maybe I'll say yes, but not now. No, too much going on. And question number five, regarding a year of happiness. No, a year of happiness, nothing's ever really promised to you. So I believe that if you just take today for what it is and make it the best and enjoy every moment of it, every day should be a day of happiness. So that's sort of where I fall with that question. Buck, thank you so much for everything you do. You definitely have been part of a huge movement on YouTube and for people putting their videos out there. And hopefully maybe we can meet you one day at maybe the YouTube convention in Philly. I'm not sure of the dates on that, so if you want to get those to me, that'd be fantastic. Thanks for subscribing to me. And really, that's it. I appreciate what you do, and I'm glad to be a part of it. And who knows? Moving forward, live every moment for today, and till next time, guys. And Buck, peace out. Game day, it's game day with Michael Buckley. It's Gary signing out. Talk to you later.